Class 7 Mathematics Graph. I am R.S. Prasad sir. Today I will start your chapter number 10 or exercise 10. So let us start. That one is your graph. So what will be happen in your graph? See here. So that is the exhibit the position with the pairs. Always we are using the pairs numbers looking like the position of flags. You have seen here that is the class 5th flag, and here is class 8th flag, and here is class 7th flag, and here is class 5th and 6th flag. So how can say the position of this? So you can see the distance and the position of this. Suppose it is the point A, this one is the A, and this one is B, C, and O is here. It is the center point, and in this one, so it is E, D, and in this there is E and F. So you can watch this flag how can do. So if we want to go at east, so it is 30 meter, and north, that is the 20 meter. So you can see here it is the east, that direction is east, and that is the west, and here is north, and this direction is south. So representation of the position of flags. How can represent? First we go the east 30 meter, and then towards north 20 meter. Once again you can go from center to O 20 meter towards north, and then move uh, 30 meter towards east. So you can reach the point B, and similarly this one, and similarly this one, and similarly this one. So how can represent all these points on your graph paper? In short, we can say it is 30-20 from east and north. So what will be happen in your question? So always know direction is east, and the distance is 30 meter, and direction is north, and that is the 20 meter. So you have watched in this figure on the graph paper. How can say in the graph paper, and how can represent these points on graph paper? Let us see. It's your graph paper, and watch this proposition. That is the class 8th flag, and it is class 5th flag. This one is 5th flag, and this one is the position of class 8th flag, and that one is the flag of class 6 position, and that one is the flag of class 7. So let us see what will be happen. So this one is your x-axis. It is represented by x and x dash, and this one is the north south position, that is the y-axis. So you can say it is y and y dash. So it is divided into four parts. It is the first quadrant, and it is the second quadrant, it is the third quadrant, and it is your fourth quadrant. So this line is positive direction. It is written here. It is the positive direction, and this will be negative direction. So you can put here minus 10, minus 20, minus 30, and here is plus 10, 20, 30, and so on. And the above, that is the north direction. It is positive direction. So you can see here it is the 10, 20, and 30. And let us, whenever we goes to downwards, so that one is minus 10, minus 20, minus 30. That is the negative direction. So in this type of, we can plot a point on the graph paper. So that is the determination of position and the number line. So we can use these numbers lines for graph. So you have only two numbers line. One, both are perpendicular to each other, and that is the x dash. So first one is x dash. It is called as x axis, and second one is y dash. That is called as y axis. So let us see what will be happen in your graph paper. It is the coordinate axis surface. So this surface is called as coordinate axis surface. So this line, this one is, it is your x dash. That is the x axis. So you can say it is x axis, and this one is y and y dash, and that is called as y axis. It is called as y axis, and this one is called as x axis, and this direction is positive, and this direction is negative. Always remember, it is written here minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. And also on y axis, this one is positive direction, and this one is negative direction. This one is negative direction. As you know, it is the divided into four parts, so that is called as quadrant. And the first quadrant, and it is the second quadrant, and it is the third quadrant, and it is the fourth quadrant. So let us see, this point is called as origin. The coordinate of origin is 0 0. It is origin. Let us see what will be the coordinate number. So these number which is used to represent the graph paper on x-axis and y-axis, that number is called as coordinate numbers. On y coordinate, this one is y coordinate, so it is the y dash, and this one is x coordinate, it is x dash, and it is also called as it is x axis or x coordinate, so it is x axis, and it is your y axis. And in all the terms, this one is negative and this one is positive, this one is also positive, and this one is negative, and here is also it is negative. So you can watch in this graph paper, and let us see what will be happen in this. Now come to the measurement scale. For the graph paper, always remember it wants to measurement, that means we wants to measurement. So first of all, measurement the scale. On x-axis there is 10 small block, that is called as 1 year, and on y-axis it is 10 small block, that is called as 100 pollution. 1 centimeter is equal to 100 pollution. So how can represent this data on the graph paper? So let us see. On the example, the population of a village is different years in the given below. So how can, so it is the years, that is the x, and it is the population, that one is y. X is given as 2000 and 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004 and 2005. It is represented on x axis. Where is x axis? You can see here in the x axis it is your 2000, this one is 2001, 2002 and 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006 and so on. So it's represent on x-axis, and that is the years. So years is on x-axis. This one is called as x-axis. So you have to write x-axis. And now what will be the your population? Population is given as, you have to see 500, 670 and 720, 860 and 940 and 1000. So you can see on this graph here is 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 9 and 1000. Let us see how can represent these numbers on the graph paper. So first one is, you can see here on 2000 it is 500. So how can say on 2500? It is that 2000, where is 2000? This one is, it is 2000 and here is 500. So you have to write like this, 2500. So it is the representation of point A. Let us see on the second number, it is the 2001, the population is given as 670. So let us see what happened. It is the 2001 and here is 670. So the number is, you can say it is how much number? It is the number is 2001 and one is second number is, you can see here it is the 670. So you have to write here it is 670. Let us see the point C. What will be happen in C? That is the 2002. In 2002 you can see here it is the 720. So you have to write 2002 here, 2002, it is 2002 and the number is that is 720. So you have to write here 720. It is the point C. This one is. Now come to the D point. So that one is 2003, that is the 860. So you have to write here 2003. It will be 2003 and here is the second number is 860. So you have to write here 860. We can use the pairs. Now let us the point E. So what will be happen in your point E? So here is, that is the 2004 and it is 940. You have to see. So 2004, this one is here 2004 and the point is E, and the second number is 2004, that is the 940. So you have to write here 2000. Let us see the F point. What will be happen in your F point? So F is given here, it is the 2005. So you have to write 2005, and the second number you can see in the table 2005, this is the 1000. So you have to write on your graph paper, that is the 1000. It will be here. So that is the representation of numbers on the axis. So you can say the question is here, if we obtain number in the coordinate number are greater, you can take appropriate scale for the coordinates. If the coordinate number are very small, so you can take appropriate scale for the coordinates. So you can say here on x-axis it is the 10 small block, that is the 1 year, and on y-axis it is the 10 small block, that is the 100 for the population. So that is the scale. So you can see in this graph the scale is given here. Let us see the next one is, and that one is how can represent a point on this. So reading of graph, how can this one? So here you can see the point -4 -20. This one is -4 and -20. The first coordinate, that is the -4, and the second coordinate, that is the -20. So you have to see on x-axis. This one is your an x-axis. So first of all move on x-axis, that is the -4. So -4 is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is -4, and that one is -20. So move downwards -20. So it will be here. So you can see this number is here. So you can plot this number, it is the point is here. So you can see on your graph paper. So let us see the second number, that is the -1 and -1. So value of x, that is the -1, and value of y, that is -5. So -1 is what? For the x-axis it is -1. So you can see here this one is -1, and second one is 5. So 5 is above part, but in this question it is not representing. So you can say -1 and -5, it is the -1 and -5. So you have to write, or it is the written here -1, this one is -1 and -5, it is here. So you have to see, and that point is here. So let us see the next number, that is the 1, 5. So you can write x is, value of x is 1 and value of y is 5. So you have to see here value of x is 1 and value of y is, that is the 5. So that point is representing on your coordinate axis. So you can see and you can check any one of the 6, and the second number is suppose 6, 30. So what will be happen in this? X is equal to 6 and y is equal to 30. You have to see x equal to 6, this one is, and y is equal to 30. So it is here. So that point is plotting with the help of two numbers, that is the pair of numbers. So it is the representation on graph paper. Let us see the exercise 10. It is your exercise 10. So what will be in your exercise? There is a graph, and now the question number 1, exhibit द फॉलोइंग पॉइंट्स ऑन ग्राफ पेपर. मतलब ये है कि इनको ग्राफ पेपर पे रिप्रेजेंट करना है नंबर को. तो फर्स्ट पोजीशन, द फर्स्ट नंबर इज 2, 5. सो यू कैन सी हियर दिस नंबर इज 2 and goes the 5 on upward. So where is it? Is the 5 is given here, so that one is here. So you have to write that is 2, 5. It is the first number. Now what will be happen in -3, 4? You can see -3 on x-axis, this one is -3 on axis, and y on y-axis 4, and I can say this one is your 4. So that point is plotting here. So that one is, and second it is round out. So this one is -3 and 4. Let us see this number -1, -1. So 1 is here and -1 is downward. So you can write here 1, -1. This is the second number. And now minus 3 and minus 2. So minus 3 is here and minus 2 is it is in downward. So you can say minus 3 minus 2. Let us see, this one is 0 6. How can represent the 0 6? 0 is here and what about to 6? 6 is here. So you can plot here 0 6. And now this is the minus 3 and 0. So you say here it is the minus 3 and 0 is here. So you can write minus 3 0. And here is 10 minus 4. So you can write 10. 10 is here. So it is the 10. And minus 4. So you can go down. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is the 10 minus 4. So it is the representation. Now come to the 0 0. It is the origin. So that point is here and it is said to be O and it is 0 0. It is O point and that is called as origin. This point is always remember it is called as origin. Now come to the next question. The question number 2, answer in which the quadrant the following points. हमें इनका आंसर देना है in which quadrant. So 2 minus 2. So it is your first quadrant. That one is second quadrant. And that one is third quadrant. And it is your fourth quadrant. So let us see the number. There is minus 2. So you can say it one is plus plus. And it is minus plus, it will be minus minus, both minus, and it will be plus minus. Now represent to 2 minus 2. Where is 2 minus 2? 2 1 is here and minus 2 is here. So it is 1 and 2. Where is 2? It is 1 and 2. So you can write here it is 2 minus 2. So it will be in fourth quadrant. So it is your fourth quadrant. Now come to the minus 4 and 4. Minus 4 is here and 4 that means the up part. So you can write here it is the minus 4 and 4. So it is in your second quadrant. You can see here. So first two are completed. Now come to the 3. Third number is minus 5 and minus 4. Minus 5 is here and minus 4 you can go in down. So it is here. So you can write here minus 5 and minus 4, that is in third quadrant. So let us see the next number, that is the 5 4. 5 4, where is 5? It is the 5 and 4 is in upward. So you can say here it is the 5 4 and it is lies on your first quadrant. So you have to see and write in your copy with the graph paper. ग्राफ पेपर पर ही आपको बनाना है. सिंपल ग्राफ पेपर लेंगे कॉपी और उस पर बना करके इस पेज को कॉपी में लगाएंगे या ग्राफ पेपर पे ही रहने दीजिए इसको. चलिए लेट अस सी द नेक्स्ट नंबर ऑफ द क्वेश्चन एंड दैट वन इज द थर्ड क्वेश्चन. एग्जिबिट द फॉलोइंग पॉइंट्स इन द ग्राफ, जॉइन देम. Is the obtained figure is a straight line or not? So you have to see this one. First of all we want to draw this point on your graph paper. It is a graph paper and representing the 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 10, and here is minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4 minus 5 and so on up to minus 10, and the above that is the 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 10, and the down that is the minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4 minus 5 up to minus 10. So let us see 3 minus 1. Where is 3 minus 1? 3 is given here and minus 1 is here. So you can represent here it is minus 1. 3 minus 1. Let us see that the first number is completed. Now come to the first second number, that is the 1 1. 1 is here and it is 1 1. So you have to write here 1 1. And now the come to the third number, that is the 5 minus 3. So first of all we can run on this x-axis. It is 5 and 3 is 1 2 3. So you can write here 5 minus 3. So you have to write 5 minus 3. And let us see this number, that is the 6 minus 4. 6, where is 6? 6 is here and minus 4 is 1 2 3 4. So you have to write here 6 minus 4. Let us see the next number, That is the minus 2 and 4. What will be here? Minus 2 is here and 4 will be here. It is 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have to write here minus 2 and 4. Let us see the minus 4 and 6. This number is minus 4 is here. And what about to 6? To 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So you can write here minus 4 and minus 6. It is plus 6, not minus 6. And the last number is, that is the 8 minus 6. 8 is here and minus 6 is, you can count here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that number is here. So that number is 8 minus 6. Now let us see what will be happen in this. So we can draw a line or not. So let us see what will be happen in this. So I want to draw a line, this one. You can see a line this type. So you have to see, this one is your straight line. So you have to write here straight line. So you can see here it is a straight line. So the following points are figure on the straight line. So we can say yes, it is on your straight line. So you can write it is a straight line. Straight line which is shown here. Yes, you can see it is very easy to do this. I think you can do all these things. Yes, first of all, I want to say the next question you can do very well. So let us see what will be happen in this question. So this will be removed first and erase all the points. So it is the question number 4. And what will be happen, draw the following figure in the graph, copy and answer the following. इसको कॉपी में बनाना है आपको और देन आपको कोऑर्डिनेट्स यहाँ पे लिखना है. I will tell you how can represent and how can write the coordinates. So first off, find out the coordinates of vertices of the triangle PQR. Here is the PQR. You can see here this triangle, it is the PQR. Let us see how can the plot a number and the coordinate axis. First of all, we want to this one P. P is first coordinate is 7. You can see here 7 and you can write here 7. Now on y-axis you can see this one is y-axis, it is the 9. So you have to write 7, 9. So coordinate of P, you can write here coordinate of P, that is the 7, 9. Yes, and the what about to Q? The first is 7, so you can write 7, and second one is also 7. So you have to write 7, 7. So coordinate of it is 7, 7. Now let us see the coordinate R. So that one is 9 here, and here is 5. So you have to write 9, 5. So coordinate of, you can write here coordinate of R, that is 9, 5. So that one is your answer. Now second, find out the length of the ST. Where is ST? This one is ST. So you can find this length. So ST equal to, do you know the ST? ST is equal to how much? 8 minus 5. So it is 8 minus 5, that is 3 unit. UT and UT. UT is, you can see here UT. This one is the distance of UT. So you can say it is the UT. UT means and that point is 5 and that one is 2, so 5 minus 2, so you can write 5 minus 2, that is 3 unit. Find the coordinate of the vertices of the triangle STU. Let us see what will be STU. So this one is STU. You have to see the coordinate of S. So how can represent? This one is 2. First x-axis on, that is 2. On y-axis, that is 8. So you have to write 2, 8. And what about 2 T point? T is first 2. So first is 2 and second one is 5. And U is first one is 5 and second one is also 5, so you have to write 5, 5. So here is S is, it is 2, 8 and T is, it is 2, 5 and last U is, that is the 5, 5. So you have to write this type of coordinates. And now come to the next one is, that is the second part. Let us see the next one is, find out the length of AB DC after the coordinates of the vertices of the parallelogram ABCD. That is the third point. It is your ABCD, that is the parallelogram. So how can find the length of side AB? The side AB, first of all, side AB is equal to, you can see here, that one is 1 and here is 6. So 6 minus 1. So you can write here 6 minus 1, that is the 5 unit. And DC, how can find the DC? Where is DC? This one is DC. So DC is equal to, C point is 8. So you have to write 8 minus, and this D point is 3. So 8 minus 3, that one is 5 unit. As you know, the parallel sides both are equal. And after the coordinate of the vertices to parallelogram of ABCD, now find the coordinates of these. So first of all, that is the 1 and 1. So coordinate of A is 1, 1. Here is first number 6 and the second one is 1. So you have to write 6, 1. And here is first number is 8, so you have to write 8, and second number is 4, so you have to write here 4. Now D, the first number is 3 and the second number is 4, so you have to write 3, 4. It is 3, 4. It is 3, 4. And this one, so that one is the whole coordinate number. So let us see what will be happen on the next part of this question. Find out the diameter of the circle. So you have to see, this is the diameter, this one is your diameter, and that one is here. So diameter of circle, you can write here, diameter of circle, that is how much? 10 minus, 10 minus. So let us see, it is 10 minus and that is the 8, so that is 2 unit. Yes. And the coordinates of the center L is the coordinate, so here is 9 and here is 2. You have to see on y-axis, so it is the coordinate of L is 9 and 2. So you can write here coordinate of the center L, that is how much? It is 9, 2. It is here 9, 2. So it is the simple question you have to do, everyone. So let us see the next question, and that is the fifth question. Do you graph the represent of the number of its thrice? So number first letter, the number is, it is your x, and that one is 3x. So first number, suppose it is 1, so it is 3. Second number, it will be 2, so it will be 2 3 ja 6, and that number is suppose 3, so it will be 3 3 ja 9. So you can see here it is the origin, and you can write 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and here on y axis this is your x axis, and here is y axis, so you have to write here 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. So right here first pair is 1 3, so 1 3 you can see here 1, and it is the 3, so you have to write like this, it is 1 3. Second number, that is the 2 6, here is 2, and the sixth number is here, so you have to write 2 6, so that number is 2 6. And the so that is the representation of the number. So it is the graphical representation of the number and its thrice. So you can write like this, so it is the answer. So let us see the next question. What will be happen in your next question? The question number 6, so the back question, that is the 5, and this one is question number 6. So draw a graph after finding the simple interest of the different years with the given principal, that is the 800, principal is given 800, and the rate of interest, that is the 10% per annum according to the following table. So table is given. Yes, let us see. Time is given on x-axis, that is the 1 year, 2 year and 3 years. So here is, you can write here year. So here is 1 year, it is the 2 year, and it is your 3 year, it is your 4 year, and this one is 5 year. So you have to write so many numbers. That one is your 6 year, and that one is 7 year. Let us see the simple interest, and that is the 80 rupees. So this one is, you can say 80 rupees, 160 rupees, 240, 320 and so on. So represent, this one is interest, the on y axis, and it is your x axis, and this point is origin, so O. So it is interest in rupees, and you can say it is simple interest. Simple interest. Let us see, the first one is 1 year is 80, so 1 year is here, so 80 rupees here, so you can write here 1 and 80. Yes, now in second 2 years it is 160, that is the 2 year, and that one is 160, so you can write 2, and that is the 160. And for third year, that is the 240, it is the third year, so you have to write here 240, it is third year, and this will be 240. So that is the representation of graph. The point is plotted on your graph in this manner. So you can write the scale, not skate. Scale on x-axis, that is the 1 year is equal to 1 centimeter. On y-axis, here is 80 rupees. Rupees 80 is equal to 1 centimeter. So that is the representation. Without scale, it is not possible to write anything. So you have to first write the scale. Let us see the question number 7. What will be happen in this question? A train is a constant speed 60 km per hour. Draw a graph between the time and the distance. So you have to write here first time, and here is distance. So time is given as 1, it will be moved 60 km, and the time is 2 hours, that is the 120 km, and in 3 hours that means 180 km, and in 4 hours that means it is 240 km. Distance in kilometer you can write here. So here is time in hours. and it is your x-axis, so you can write o x-axis, and it is your y-axis, so you can write o y-axis. And here is the time, it is the distance, so you can write here distance. So it is the 60, and that is 120, 180, 240, 300. So let us see in the 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hour, 4 hour, 5 and 6 and 7. Let us see for first that is the point is 60 kilometers. So you have to write here 1 and 60. In the second, so it will be goes here, so you have to write it is 2 and 120. And the next one is third here, you can write here third, so it is third and the number is 180 kilometer. Now in fourth hour, so it is here, it is the fourth hour and the distance is that is the 240. And in fifth you can write here fifth hours, that one is 300, that is the 5 and it is 300. So these are the plotting of the points in the pairs. Always remember these points are representing in a pair form. So आपको कॉपी में पेयर्स की ही फॉर्म में लिखना है. So let us see the next, that is the question number 8. Form the relation between the following coordinates. So first of all, first question, so it is the x coordinate, that is the 8 centimeter, that is the 8, and the y is given as 24. So you have to write y minus x will be equal to 24 minus 8. So y minus x will be equal to how much? It is 16. So that one is the answer. It is the relation between the x coordinate and y axis. Let us see the for the second number, it is 2, so x is equal to 2 and the y is given as 14. So let us show the difference is, so y minus x, so y is given as 14 minus 2, so y minus x is equal to how much? It is 12. So that is the answer. Now in the third part, so you can do this type, x is given as 16 and y is given as 4. So you have to write x minus y is equal to 16 minus 4. So that means x minus y is equal to it is 12. So that one is third answer. You can do a second type also. It is not necessary to subtract. You can add them. X plus y is equal to 16 plus 4. That one, that is the 20. So that is also a relationship. So you can do any type, whether it is the subtracting or dividing or multiplying. It's your choice. ये एक्सरसाइज यहीं समाप्त हो रही है. ग्राफ का क्वेश्चंस मोस्टली ग्राफ के पेपर में ही ग्राफ कॉपी में करना है और ये एक्सरसाइज समाप्त हो गई है.